Hello everyone. We remember anybody in the chat today? Always more fun when I can root for folks. Well, it is 12 o'clock, so it is time to break. We have an auction for one of these again tonight. Get yourself some deals for another one of these tomorrow, and then a number 6 box sometime this coming week. So from experience opening this box a few times, it always seems like, so there's like, I've seen between 6 and 9 colored parallel cards, serial numbered cards, and they're always stacked on top of each other. So probably one of these stacks of 4 is probably filled with parallels. So the last box we did, we literally opened 6 in a row to end the break that were all serial numbers, and until then there was none, and we were like, uh-oh, where's all the cards? So we're gonna watch out for that. One of these days I'm gonna make a nice setup here. One day. Alright, let's get to breaking. First edition, and we're off to the races. First up, Brewers, Hedbert Perez. Royals, Eric Pena. Cubs, Brennan Davis. Reds, Austin Hendrick. Red Sox, Brainerd Bonacci. We got a first Dante Williams for the Orioles for Jake. First Luke Murphy for the Angels for Tracy. A first Russell Smith for the Brewers for Jonathan. Jairo Pomares for the Giants, and our first Sky Blue is Brett Beatty for the New York Mets, going to Tom. 12th overall pick in 2019, Brett Beatty. Hope everyone out there is having a good weekend so far. Just an early break to start it off. Uh-oh. Alright, we have a first Kevin Kopps for the Padres going to Jake. Julio Carreras for the Rockies. Ryan Holgate first for the Cardinals for Tom. Yohendrick Pinego for the Cubs. Jackson Wolf first for the Padres for Jake. Wes Kath first for the White Sox for Jonathan. Luis Matos for the Giants. Ed Howard for the Cubs. Harry Ford first for Seattle for Nick. And a Sky Blue of Noelle Marte for the Mariners for Nick as well. Oh, a tough one. My goodness. Well, when all else fails and the pack's too difficult, you cannot beat the Razor Blade. Alright, first up, we have Matt Nelson, Cincinnati Reds, for Frank. Tyler Madison, first for Detroit, for Jonathan. Benny Montgomery, first for the Rockies, for Ignacio. Jose Salas for the Marlins. Ryan Spikes, first for the Rays, for Jeremy. Tyler McDonough, first for the Red Sox, for Charles. Cooper Kinney, first for the Rays, for Jeremy. Cooper Bowman, first for the Yankees, for Nicholas. Matt Mikulski, first for the Giants, for Frank. And we have a Sky Blue first, Benny Montgomery, Sky Blue. Wow. It's nice for Ignacio. There you go. There's a nice one right there. So Ignacio got a first Benny Montgomery and a Sky Blue first Benny Montgomery. First rounder, Matt Nelson. Ah, dang it. Wow. Alright, first up, Cleveland first Doug Nikhazy for Justice. First Bryce Miller for the Mariners, going to Nick. Jae-Jung Lee for the Red Sox, Andy Rodriguez for the Pirates, Alec Thomas for the D-backs, Aaron Sabato for the Twins, Zach Veen for the Rockies, Tristan Casas for the Red Sox, a first Chase Petty for the Twins, going to Jonathan, and our Sky Blue is a first Bryce Miller for Seattle, going to Nick. So Nick's got a couple Sky Blues already. Yesterday's break, Giants got 5 Sky Blues. It's pretty wild, considering there was like a total of 13 of them. We have a Alexander Mojica for the Pirates, a Spencer Swellenbach first for the Braves for Charles, a Dustin Sands first for the Nats for Jonathan, Robert Poisson for the A's, Shane Panzini first for the Royals, going to Clark, a Jay Allen first for the Reds, going to Frank, a Mick Abel for the Phillies, a Novelle Marte for the Mariners, and a Kate Povich first for the Twins, going to Jonathan, and our Sky Blue is Robert Poisson for the A's. And that one is going to Tom. A good Jay Allen. Here's what we got so far back there. Hey there, Frank. We just got you a J. Allen right there. Alright, next up, we have a first Sam Bachman for the Angels going to Tracy, a first Ryan Webb for the Indians going to Justice, a Loiver Paguro for the Pirates, and Austin Love first for the Cardinals for Tom, a Trent Duvall for the Angels, a first Cody Morissette for the Marlins going to Jonathan, first Chase McDermott for the Astros going to Tom, a Jordan Adams for the Angels, a first Steven Hajar for the Twins going to Jonathan, and a Sky Blue of Heston Jerstad, Baltimore Orioles, going to Jake. Come on, there we go. Sometimes the packs are difficult, sometimes they're easy. You never know what you're gonna get. Alright, we have no parallel in this one. We have a Heriberto Hernandez for the Rays, the first Owen Kellington for the Pirates for Charles, JC Correa for the Astros, Noah Miller first for the Twins for Jonathan, Asa Lacy for the Royals, a Doug Nikhazy first for Cleveland for Justice, Jordan Viers first for the Phils for Frank, Ryan Spikes first for the Rays for Jeremy, Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers, and a Matt Nelson first for the Reds for Frank as well. That is the second Matt Nelson we found for Frank. Kind of keep a running tally in my head of how many of each player we've found so far. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we have a Jordy Barley for the Nats, first Logan Henderson for the Brewers for Jonathan, first Tommy Mace for Cleveland for Justice, a Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers, a Chad Patrick first for the D-backs for Jonathan, Bubba Chandler first for the Pirates for Charles, Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins, Tyler McDonough first for the Red Sox for Charles, Pico Armstrong for the Cubs, and Bryce Miller first for the Mariners for Nick. Come here, Bryce. Bubba. Not Bryce. Bubba Chandler was a third rounder. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Frank, I have, let's see, another auction for another one of these tonight, same time, same place, and then another one next week, I believe. You can check my schedule on that one. Number 5 and number 6 boxes. We have a first Hunter Goodman for the Rockies, going to Ignacio. We have Raquelvin De Castro for the Blue Jays, a Brock Selvage first for the Yankees, going to Nicholas, Ben Kudner first for the Royals for Clark. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz for Boston, going to Charles. Kyle Manzardo first for the Rays for Jeremy. A Colton Cowser first for Baltimore, there's a good one for Jake. A Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. A Novelli Marte for the Mariners. And a Trent DeVoe for the Angels. It's good to hear, Frank. Do you have a favorite team? Just curious. Because I know you got a few. Yeah, I always have chill jazz. I want the break to be relaxed. I have a slower pace than a lot of breakers who just go. And we're just here to chill, have a good time, open some cards. That's what I'm going for. Some people, it's not their cup of coffee. They like the fast stuff. They want to get the hits. They don't care about the paper stuff. You're from Boston? Ah, yeah. Well, Boston and Bowman draft is definitely expensive. That's the team. Same with 2021 Bowman baseball. Red Sox were expensive in first edition, especially with Blaze Jordan. We got Jordan Walker for the St. Louis Cardinals. We got Po Yu Chen, Pittsburgh Pirates. Mason Miller first for the A's, going to Tom. Tanner Allen first for the Marlins, going to Jonathan. Frank Mazzucato first for the Royals, for Clark. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Yeah, we got a first Jordan Lawler for the D-backs for Jonathan. A first Jackson Jobe for the Tigers for Jonathan. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates, and a first Steven Hajar for the Twins. In one of my first edition breaks, I found we found a die cut of 49, chrome die cut, first edition Blaze Jordan. It scrolls down here at some point, but that was like one of the best things I found in a break. It's the only time I ever found a die cut for first edition. Never found an auto. Still working on ever finding one of those. I broke probably 15 to 20 of those white boxes. Okay, where's our parallels at? Where'd they go? This is apparently the stack of non-parallels, so they always seem to put them together in the 4 stacks that come out of the box. One seems to not have parallels. One is Sky Blues. I think 2 have Sky Blues, and then like 6 of them have serial numbers that we'll hit them all in a row probably. Alright, we have a first Eric Silva for the Giants for Frank. We have Pedro Pineda for the A's, and Andrew Abbott first for the Reds for Frank. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs, Maximo Acosta for the Rangers, Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers, Pedro Leon for the Astros, Adele Amador for the Rockies, a Tyler Madison first for Detroit, going to Jonathan, a Cooper Kinney first for the Rays for Jeremy. This is the pack of not many firsts. So small. Anyway. Ooh, even looks like an orange of 25 coming up. We have Gunnar Hoagland first for the Blue Jays, going to Michael. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. Marcelo Mayer first for the Red Sox for Charles. J.C. Correa for the Astros. Brock Selvage first for the Yankees for Nicholas. Marco Luciano for the Giants. T.J. White first for the Nats, going to Jonathan. Luis Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Jackson Jobe first for Detroit, going to Jonathan. And an orange of 25. This one's not a first. It is Brainer Bonacci, number 2 of 25, going to Charles. There you go, Charles. Get that in there nice and clean. 2 of 25. And if history tells me anything, we should see quite a few more serial numbers than just that one. I don't know why my pictures are coming up goofy. Over here. I don't like what it's doing. Oh well. We'll look at that later. Alright, stack number 2. We're halfway through. We got a lot more sky blues to find. We got a lot more serial number cards to find. Just getting started. Alright, we have Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. We have Aaron Zavala first for the Rangers for Anthony. Isaac Pacheco first for Detroit for Jonathan. Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. Ben Quirna first for the Royals for Clark. Sean Burke first for the White Sox for Jonathan. Brian Cusick first for the Braves for Charles. Po Yu Chen for the Pirates. Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. And our sky blue of Jackson Wolf first for the Padres, going to Jake. Ryan Cusick, 24th overall pick. Alright, we got first Calvin Ziegler for the Mets for Tom, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, Alexander Vargas for the Yankees, Will Bednar first for the Giants for Frank, for Kelvin DeCastro for the Blue Jays, Logan Henderson first for the Brewers for Jonathan, there's a Brady House first for the Nats for Jonathan, Maximo Acosta for the Rangers, John Rhodes first for the Orioles, and a sky blue of Errol Vera, Angels, going to Tracy. Nothing super fantastic there. I think we're hitting most all of the best players' common cards here. I think we're still missing Frelick. We haven't seen Frelick yet. Anybody else we're missing here? Henry Davis. We've not. Yeah, Henry Davis. We have not hit Henry Davis. I pulled 3 of him yesterday in the first edition break. Alright, we have Reginald Preciado, Cubbies, Ronnie Mauricio, Mets, Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles, Carter Jensen, first for the Royals, Errol Vera for the Angels, Andrew Abbott, first for the Reds, for Frank, Eric Silva, first for the Giants, for Frank, Sal Frelick, there he is, first for the Brewers, for Jonathan, Jose Torres, first for the Reds, for Frank, and a Sky Blue Nick York, Boston Red Sox, for Charles. A lot of non-first Sky Blues. That's not what we're looking for. There's a Frelick. About time I open up another set of sleeves here. I sleeve every card in first edition when I ship them out. Also makes sorting for me a little easier. I can grab the cards easier. Because I don't like to touch the top of people's cards. I'm very careful with that. Because I would not want people touching my cards. Pisses me off when I see breakers thumbing all over my cards, and they're like, look at this freaking awesome card. It's got my thumbprint all over it. Alright. We have Jordan McCants first for the Marlins for Jonathan. Tanner Allen first for the Marlins for Jonathan. Michael Morales first for Seattle for Nick. Max Meyer for the Marlins, Jaden Hill first for the Rockies for Ignacio, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz first for the Red Sox for Charles, Christian Encarnacion Strand first for the Twins for Jonathan, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, Andrew Painter first for the Phils, first rounder for Frank, and a Sky Blue first Spencer Swellenbach for the Braves. That's a pretty nice one. Second round pick, 59th overall for Charles, who is a Braves fan, so he will like that. In a different break, I pulled Charles a 1/1 Ryan Cusick in a Leaf Metal draft. So, glad he could go to a Braves fan. Have no fear. If this box is like the other boxes, there's going to be like 5 serial numbered cards coming up. So, there'll be some color. They'll be there. I have faith. Okay. Alright, we have a first Drew Gray for the Cubbies for Nicholas. A first Brandon Bossier for the Nats for Jonathan. Gavin Williams first for the Indians for Justice. Cameron Colley first for the Texas Rangers for Anthony. Denzel Clark first for the A's for Tom. Riley Green for the Tigers. Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Alex Benillis first for the Brewers for Jonathan, and our sky blue is a first. Andrew Abbott, Cincinnati Reds for Frank. There you go, Frank. Got your sky blue. Was Abbott? Abbott was a second rounder, 53rd overall. Reds have a lot of high picks in this draft. Oh, they have Jay Allen. They have Matt Nelson. They got Andrew Abbott. Ibarra, I think, was a third or fourth. Down a few of these, as nice cards as they are. I know I'm about to find some. I'll leave up Marcelo Mayer because he's Marcelo Mayer and Jordan Lawler. Alright, here we go. Get hyped for some serial number cards soon, I hope. We have Jordan Veers, first for the Phils, for Frank. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Shaylin Polanco for the Pirates. Adrian Del Castillo, first for the D-backs, for Jonathan. Brian Buelvas for the A's. Mason Black, first for the Giants, for Frank. Misael Urbina for the Twins. Mika Odenbright, first for the Phils, for Frank. Landon Marco, first for the Angels, for Tracy. And our sky blue is a first. It is Carter Jensen for the Kansas City Royals. Going to Clark. We got the Royals for like $5.50, which was pretty crazy. Two, three, four, five, six. So we have 6 packs left. I am really expecting like 5 serial numbered cards at least. I'm predicting 6. Let's go. All 6 packs. Let's go. Here we go. This was the last group of cards in the box. All right, no, we got sky blue. We got a first Frank Mazzucato for the Royals for Clark. Robert Hassel for the Padres. JT Schwartz first for the Mets for Tom. Eduardo Garcia for the Brewers. Jeter Downs for the Red Sox. Jacob Steinmetz first for the D-backs for Jonathan. Jordy Barley for the Nats. Eguy Rosario for the Padres. Lonnie White Jr. first for the Pirates for Charles. And a sky blue Aaron Zavala, first Texas Rangers. Second rounder, right? 38th overall, almost a first. That one's going to Anthony. That's a good one. Man, we're really getting skunked on the Pirates. Henry Davis, that's for sure. At least you got one second rounder, Lonnie White. Okay, where are our serial numbered cards, boys? Where are they at? We have 5 packs to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, come on. Let's get them. Before we run out of packs. Alright, I think we have a blue. We have a 150 blue coming up. Good. So these are probably all serial numbers. Alright, we have a Yoelqui Cespedes for the White Sox, a Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, Jefferson Cuero for the Brewers, Hunter Goodman first for the Rockies for Ignacio, Kyle Manzardo first for the Rays for Jeremy, Chad Dallas first for the Blue Jays for Michael, Bubba Chandler, first for the Pirates, for Charles. Brendan Beck, first for the Yankees, for Nicholas. Angel Martinez for the Indians. And our blue of 150 is J.C. Correa, Houston Astros, numbered 16 of 150. Going to Tom. Congrats to Tom. Astros are a cheap team. Get a serial number card. You had a good break. Get some more numbered cards. Here, boys. Alright, what we got this time? This time we have another blue of 150. We have Robert Gasser, first for the Padres, for Jake. Herberto Hernandez for the Rays. Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers. Adel Amador for the Rockies. Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Austin Martin for the Twins. Ivan Herrera for the Cardinals. Dalen Lyle, first for the Nats, for Jonathan. Slavis Basabe for the Rays, and a blue 150 first Bowman. Tyler McDonough, numbered 41 of 150 for Boston, going to Charles. Here you go, Charles, third round pick, Boston Red Sox. It's not Marcelo Mayer. Second best thing. Three packs left, three stands. Let's fill them up. Let's fill them up. This time we got another blue of 150. We got Aurelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. Mason Miller first for the A's. Pedro Leon for the Astros. Edwin Arroyo first for the Mariners, for Nick. Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. Jordan Groshans for the Blue Jays. Connor Norby first for the Orioles, for Jake. Maddox Bruns first for the Dodgers, for Jonathan. Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twins, and a blue, not first, Aaron Sabato, 146 of 150. Is he first? Yeah, 27th overall for the Minnesota Twins in 2020. And that one goes to Jonathan. So hopefully, I'm guessing we're going to see either a gold or a yellow in both of the last two packs, which will be a 50 or 75. That's what I'm predicting. Colton Cowser. Well, we did get one Colton Cowser. He is right here. But yeah, that's only Colton Cowser, just one so far. We hit on most of the good paper first, but we only got one of each. We did not get more than one. But we're in the serial number portion of the break. So hopefully there's two more here. Alright. Yep. As I predicted, we have a, I believe, gold or yellow coming up. We have Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs, a Peter Hubik first for the Dodgers, for Jonathan. Michael McGreevy first for the Cardinals, for Tom. CJ Abrams for the Padres. Carson Williams first for the Rays, for Jeremy. Heston Jerstad for the Orioles. Alexander Ramirez for the Angels. Jackson Merrill first for the Padres, for Jake. Ruben Ibarra first for the Reds for Frank. And a, let's see, yellow or gold, not first. It is a Kevin Alcantara yellow 2/75 for the Cubbies going to Nicholas. So you go Nick, who seems to be a Cubs fan. He always buys the Cubs from me when he buys. Kevin Alcantara, part of that Anthony Rizzo trade from the New York Yankees. Highly touted prospect. Let's hope for in our last pack we get a 50 maybe. 50 or better. A gold one. So all of our five serial numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only one of them's the first, and that's Tyler McDonough. Alright, the finale. The last pack of them all. Let's see what we got here. Yep, it is a gold of 50. We got Asa Lacy, Kansas City Royals. Brett Beatty, New York Mets. There you go. Jake, second. Colton Cowser first for the Orioles. Joe Mack first for the Marlins for Jonathan. Tommy Mace first for the Indians for Justice. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Kai Bush first for the Angels for Tracy. Okar Perez for the Mariners. Ty Madden first for Detroit for Jonathan. And our gold last card is a first Bowman for the San Diego Padres. Robert Gasser, number 6/50 for Jake. There you go, Jake. Got you some stuff. Showed up in chat, get some stuff. Alright, let's get a clear look here on our stuff. We got here. We got Brander Bonacci orange, JC Correa, Tyler McDonough, Aaron Sabato blue 150s. Robert Gasser of 50, Kevin Alcantara of 75, lots of sky blues. And some of the better firsts are up there. So as I mentioned before, I have another auction for this tonight. 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. And here's some more of the firsts. We got Cowser, House, Frelick, along with the ones that are up here. Harry Ford, Montgomery, Lawler, Marcelo Mayer, Jay Allen. And then our Sky Blues, we got Sky Blue Benny Montgomery. Zavala. Nothing else that fantastic, honestly. We got skunked on Henry Davis for Pittsburgh, which is unfortunate. But you win some, you lose some. Alright folks, I'm going to get to work sorting. I have another break in 2 o'clock. I think it's a light hobby break. And I'll get you guys the results by the end of the night. And I'll have everything shipped out by tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye bye.